So Megan was referred to me through our intake process with Inclusion Saskatchewan. You know, we of course ask questions because we are trying to determine what is best for Megan and where she'd see herself. And Megan had lots of volunteer experience, but she just didn't have any experience where she was actually getting paid. So, and that was the ultimate goal, was to get her paid employment. So we got the resume fixed up, and Shelley told me that the co-op was opening in Spiritwood, and I'm like, well, right on. Like, what can we do? Like, let's get her in there, right? So I phoned him up, and I said, I have a girl who would like to work out there. And he said, okay, well, send me her resume. And he said, but she gets treated just like everybody else. I said, that's all she wants. After she submitted her resume, she was contacted for an interview. And so she answered these questions, and she did, of course, brilliantly, and they hired her. And so she is a permanent part-time employee at the Spiritwood Co-op C-store.
Well, at the co-op, I was really proud and wonderful. Well, before it was starting, I was volunteering at the lodge and new to you, and I loved doing that. But this time the co-op hired me to work about 3 hours or 2 days.
Megan is a bubbly, happy, makes everybody laugh. She's fun to be around. Well, I've created a worksheet for her which gives step-by-step of the jobs that she has to do, and at the beginning someone walked with Megan to do her tasks. Now Megan is so confident in doing her job that she just comes in and she grabs her clipboard and she goes about doing her daily things.
Well, I was on the co-op. I like checking shelves, cleaning the bathrooms, and brooming, and put the other things on the shelves. My favorite thing is hanging out with the tail of my staff, and I like to talk. I like my boss because she's funny sometimes.
It's very easy to include somebody with a disability. You spend the time training anybody. You give them the means to do the job, and you help them until they're confident enough to do that job. And you just work with them along the way. So training Megan to do the job was no different than training any other of my employees to do the job.
Megan has been employed at the co-op now since December of 2021. And so it has improved her overall because she's earning a living. And, you know, that's not so much a privilege as it is a right. And her family understands that, they appreciate that, and they support that. And we thank the co-op for that.